Hello, I'm Ms. Susan from the Cape May County Library Children's Department, and this is a book recommendation video. All the books I'm recommending today are books we recently received in the Children's Department. The first book I'm recommending is an early reader. It's called Little Penguin and the Mysterious Object by Tadgh Bentley. And in this early reader, it's a level 1 I can read book, so it's going to have repetitive words, simple sentences, and it's for ages 4 to 7, 8 years old, where children are just beginning to sound out words and read simple books. So in this story, Little Penguin is learning to be a detective, and he's solving his first mystery. Little Penguin is part of a series. There's a couple other Little Penguin books. If you like Mo Willems' books or Adam Rubin's books, you would enjoy this early reader. So that's my first book. The rest of the books I'm recommending are all about relationships. So the next picture book for ages preschool to 2nd grade is called The Homesick Club, and it's written by Libby Martinez. This particular picture book, the two main characters are Monica and Hannah. Monica and Hannah are from other countries, and they've recently moved to the big city, and they are classmates. And so they were missing family and friends and other things that were back in their homes, and so they created the Homesick Club. But recently, in the story as it goes, their teacher takes a leave, and the teacher that joins their classroom is from Texas. So she's moving from Texas to the big city, and she ends up becoming a member of the Homesick Club because she misses a lot of things from her home. It's a very endearing story about friendship and how being in close relationships and sharing your happy times as well as your sad times can really make a big difference. Also at the back of the book, there's a really nice recipe. My next book that I'm sharing is also a children's picture book. It's called Grandpa Grumps. And in this particular story about relationships, it's addressing Daisy and her grandfather, who came from China to visit Daisy for the week. So this particular picture book addresses cultural differences as well as trying to make connections across generations. So this book is for ages grades preschool to 3rd grade, and this is also a very heartwarming, endearing story, and it's got a nice ending, and it also has a recipe at the end of the book. My next book that deals with relationships is called Home Base, a mother-daughter story, and it's by Nikki Tate. And in this particular book, it's the relationship between a mother and the daughter. The daughter is highly skilled at baseball and very dedicated baseball player, and the mother is highly skilled as a bricklayer. And both of them, through pressure and hard work, learn to be very successful in what they do. And this story is for grades preschool to 3rd grade, and it's a very empowering picture book, and really shows two strong female characters, and it's written in parallel narratives. Very nice story as well. My final book about relationships is a children's picture book biography, and it's called Terry Fox and Me, written by Mary Beth Leatherdale. And this story is actually told from Doug's perspective. Doug is Terry's friend and has been his friend since grammar school. And in grammar school, Doug and Terry try out for basketball together. And then through all of Terry's life, Doug and Terry have been together. And they've been through challenges as well as supporting each other and helping each other. Terry Fox is a hero and an icon, and he's an athlete that had to survive some things to learn to walk and run again when he had to get a prosthesis for his leg. So this is a great story about friendship, and it's for grades preschool to 3rd grade, and highly recommend this children's biography. So those are the books I'm recommending that are new. I hope you get a chance to check one of them out, and we'll see you next time.